long time ago at a
Okay,
desert
so I'll be
oasis
continuing the main mission,
far
but first I
away.
just wanted to
A
come back
place of
to the
mystery,
camp,
wonder,
just
and
because
a
I've
temple
accumulated a few
hidden
order
on.
medals and
The
Roman
guardian
masks,
of
so
this
I'll just see
temple
what we
was
can
a
get out of
proud
that.
man.
Good day to you, Abe.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank...
So it just poisons my weapon, and that poisons my... Oh, that's pretty cool. Might get that into the piercing shot.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
The guardian of this temple was a proud
Yeah,
man.
as I said, I'll just go and
Kingly
hand in
nature,
some of those
but not
Roman
in
masks.
fact. He protected.
Oh, I've got a new letter as well in my letterbox.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Show me what you found. Wonderful. And here is something for you. Bring me more like this.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Let me see what you have. Wonderful. And here is something for you. I could use more artifacts like this.
I will see you later, friend.
So that basically just gives us
Valet!
decorative equipment to put around the camp. Let's go have a look in the message box.
Mouse, how are you, my boy? Mouse, how are you, my boy? An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least she changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
So that's just from Woodfielder in the Grendel video. Okay, so let's go to Grant Bridge and continue the story. Ponte, Durale Ponte. Ponte is the Italian for bridge. I'm guessing that, yeah, when the Romans came, that would be the name that they gave.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
See, zip wire. Zip line, even. Oh, thought I would be able to smart that then. Drop in. This one has long ship. Oh, sorry mate. Oh no, it's over there. Run abreast.
Bathe me. Be my eyes.
Is right there.
I should not be seen in this area. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Drove those Danes from Grantbridge like cattle.
Fuck off.
Slaughtered them like cattle too. To hell with you!
Well, annoying how they can see you. Oh yeah. Like, they should have been able to see me there climbing up there.
Cut us loose.
What's my lead?
Is that it? Nope.
Odin, take you! Right smart. Who's your glimmer?
Throw the double strike!
Is your Jarl's Kuna nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Follow the trail of bodies, I'm guessing. Up here. Into these ruins. Middleton. Oh, so she is somewhere in the swamps.
You're
This
still in
counts as
fighting
swamps?
shape.
Yeah.
Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will return.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Kinky.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
The Tang. What are these names? The Tang? Wigmund. Keep your wig on.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Okay, so where are we heading? Oh, not too far.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
Oh, she
That
coming.
it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family. No. Where was I now? But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my...
A group of Danes held captive.
I'm not going to do these quietly because I'm on the hunt. And I've just been seen by him. That is
There.
bullshit.
Leaves longbow. I recognize the house.
I can't believe the vision that these enemies have.
Round the side.
That was a headshot if I'd ever seen it.
You are a good friend to me. Free me. Thank you. No use here, not with the wind gone from my sails. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return. Ah, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise. Like I was telling you.
Show me.
He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles like a carrion beast. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Oh. Come on, get up.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also... Let me continue.
Need your eyes.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right. This longboat is Birnus, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Here's a poem about Björn.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's weird, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still...
Jesus God, my laws!
Where did you just put that?
Strike for Christ!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Sunbeam. Oh, nice little fast travel port. Thank you. I don't want to leave. Middleton.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Phil.
Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Burner.
You're Björna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Stop that. Come on.
Let's go for Grantbridge. Hold on, 'cause I have to find out where they came from first.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Is he going to become a treacherous little cunt later on? He's sell me out to the Order.
To the waves! Run up the sail! 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 Catch the wind!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Hey! Cut it
On
out!
ocean steed my words gain wings.
Save it!
What's wrong with you?
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
If you could do the honours, Eivor.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
him out.
I'm at your side, sir.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing!
Now comes the reckoning!
No mercy.
You shit!
Strike with me! We watch each other's backs! Bleeding dunghill! Eating good.
One of ours. Come on, crawl in there. Nice and slow.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Oh.
We keep our wits about us.
You!
No hurry.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Let's die!
Oi!
Let your flagrant body feed my feelings. Avon, me.
Why is he just stood in here? That is stupid.
Great Eivor, let me join your crew for plunder and glory.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
There's not much in here. This must have escaped through a secret tunnel they came in through.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund. fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Okay, so then the video ends. Straight away I'm thinking it's going to be...
this tunnel.
I think it's going to be Garland, just because he was the only guy without a crew. Could have been that he killed them. Help the Saxons when Saxons overthrew the city. Saxons chased Leif
A painted
to the
cross.
bandits.
Trail of yellow paint drops. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
Oh, that's with a few more. What is that voice? That's got to be a fella playing a young girl or something.
God, why did you send so much vermin?
I'm not here for you. paint on this tree. We just followed the trail.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Okay, so when I meet up with the three, it might be whoever's got a yellow painted longship. If they had allies, then don't know. Maybe the burner with a jealous desire to be the leader, the clan leader, thinking she can do a better job of being the woman. Okay, well we'll pick that up in the next video. So thank you. Bye.